sandbox. Today I'm showing you how to make a car that is like some sort of tank, but it is a car at the same time. First, spawn a sword beam, and second, spawn a motorized wheel. I think that's what it's called. And you grab this rope and connect it to the sword beam, and after that you spawn a UI control and you connect it to the sword beam. Just don't mind that often happens. And go to UI control, enter, and if you're a new, double click the UI control and press UI control editor and spawn a pedal left, a pedal right, and also a gun if you want to actually make this some sort of gun. And go to some change icon and choose gun, because we will know what's that for in later on in the video. And now you do this and you choose pedal left and this pedal right, and let's test if it works. Yeah, it actually works. And after that, wait, I need to turn off my internet. Okay, perfect. And spawn a wooden stick. And I might have forgot the detail of my car. How many sticks are there? 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's 3 sticks. So you add 3 sticks exactly. 1, 2, 3. After that, you go here and spawn trigger button and also a flashlight, and connect the flashlight to the stick. And you make the trigger button and use this rope and connect it to the flashlight. It's kind of like a little hard for me. And after that, you actually just get a metal rod and make it a little bit more bigger and do this. And this is the mortality part. And go here. And after that, you spawn a lever and you connect it to the metal rod with this rope again. And after that, we go to here, and if you have the key blast, and if you don't search it up right now, or you could just use any explosion if you don't have the mod. And use some random explosion, not a sticky bomb though. Uh, the I just use the key blast. Just use the key blast because it actually not damage the player too much when they are sitting. And you connect the mortality and and double tap the key blast and disable collisions and connect it to the mortality flask and resize it or make it invisible, possibly. If you want to do the resize, but if you want to do the invisible part, do the invisible part. Now you connect this with this rope and you connect the trigger button with the metal rod. And these are kind of not the final steps. They are kind of a little bit more. Spawn any chair. Spawn any chair. The normal chair or the armchair. And after that, you spawn a melon. And you make him sit. Oh wait, and you connect the metal rod to the sword beam. So that way it won't fall. I just noticed that. Now connect the melons. This part I don't know what it is. Connect it to the chair. And there's a little bit more. Spawn a minigun. And use the UI control and use this rope. And connect it to the minigun. And go down and press to the button. That would make sense because it is the gun. And you have to do one more thing that is specific. Spawn the spear and do this. And you connect it using this rope. It is a little bit complicated. And connect the minigun to the sword beam. And do it like this. Yes. After you did it like that, connect the minigun to the spear with this rope again. And after that, you spawn 2 sticks. You spawn 2 sticks like this. And you just make it a little bit opener. And there you have it. A car that is actually like a tank. There you have it. That's all I could do for today. Bye.